se gana y como dice Tatiana, entonces la verdad,
Who am I that the Lord of all the earth would care to know my name, would care to feel my hurt? Who am I?
Mi nombre es Wilson Andrés Heredia, tengo 17 años, mi trabajo es vender los libros. Yo me levanto desde las 8 de la mañana con propósito de ir a trabajar, pero en ocasiones como que me interesa más trabajar que estudiar. Desde pequeño siempre me gustó trabajar, mis padres nunca tuvieron así darme en lo que yo quería y no. Siempre me mentalicé en trabajar y tener mis propias cosas.
Soy de la calle, me llamo Carlos Rodríguez.
En ocasiones como que me interesa más trabajar que estudiar.
En la calle. No me pesa haber conocido la calle, pero tampoco se la deseo a nadie.
Incredibly, the student here on the streets indicate that there are only 554 children between 3 and 17 years. They work in marketplaces, cemeteries, traffic lights, nightclubs, night spots, and the bus terminal. The study of Corporación Tejido Humano points that children exceed their working days more than adults. Of the 554 working children in Ibagué, 50% works from 1 to 5 hours daily, 41% from 5 to 10 hours, and 8% from 10 to 14 hours. Of the 554 working children in Ibagué, 30%, 155, reside in the neighborhood that make up the district 8 and which have several hundreds of families displaced by violence. Most of them only finish elementary school, 64%. 357 children are studying. 35%, 197 children were not enrolled this year, and 14% cannot read and write.
The Convention of the Rights of the Child in its Article 32 recognizes the right of the child to be protected from economic exploitation and from performing any work that is likely to be hazardous or to interfere with the child's education or to be harmful to the child's health or physical, mental, spiritual, moral, or social development. In tort, the Article 36 establishes the need to protect the child against all other forms of exploitation prejudicial to any aspects of the child's welfare.
Duermo en la calle, no tengo donde vivir, no tengo nada, ni una parte donde quedarme.
Y me voy a morir en la calle. Esa es mi vida, morirme en la calle.
Estoy todo mojado, me estoy secando la ropita.
¿Por qué está todo mojado?
No tengo ropa para taparme, no me mire. Estoy todo mojado, señorita.
Estos han sido los 2 días más que he sentido frío yo. Con la mano helada y todo mojado, todo, he estado tiritando y todo, andaba así como ya se me secó la ropa ya. Pero ayer todavía andaba con toda la ropa y todavía ando con la misma ropa yo. Todo mojado, entero mojado.
A mí no me da miedo el frío, me da miedo nada. Nosotros somos los que vamos en la calle nomás y lo pasamos bien en la calle.
necesito una fresadita. Eso es lo que necesito. Antes nos daban fresa, andaban en una camioneta repartiendo fresa. A todos los daban, de los viejos los daban una fresadita. Ahora no nos dan ni una puta.
A street urchin is either someone who doesn't have a home or any place to go at night, other than the street pavements and the street shop, or a child who sleeps at home in the evening but lives on the streets during the day, perhaps to make money for their families, to cover their needs, looking for steadiness, looking for help, seeking out opportunities for advancement and gainful employment, but unfortunately some of them end up as homeless.
In Colombia, we can find some entities in charge of leading this situation. Bienestar Familiar is the most important government institute in Colombia. Mrs. Ana Maria Caicedo works in this institute in Ibagué, Tolima. She told us that there is a social program named CETI, Comité de Erradicación del Trabajo Infantil, which is integrated by different entities such as la Policía Nacional, la Procuraduría, Cajas de Compensación Familiar like Confenalco and Confatolima. All these entities work together to take children away from the streets. Each one of them contribute to make children restore their human rights. This committee is carrying out a program to help children. It is called Pro Niño. There are 1,000 seats where every child is entitled to study, health support, nutrition support, etc. These activities are patronized by a private company, Telefónica Telecom. Also, they have a library in the marketplace to encourage more than 500 children who work in that place every day. We can realize that these actions are very important to change the children's conditions, but also we have to recognize that all this effort is not enough to avoid child labor, because a social problem should not be solved by some part of the society. It must be solved by all society members.